to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we got our wands, and now we're gonna finish the rest of our shopping. Apparently there's no path, so we're just gonna continue walking.
Just because you know who
We come across them.
Revelio.
one never knows when society will be thrown into...
I saw it.
Revelio.
Zonko's Joke Shop. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Well, thank you, but I saw a page.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. Established in 1753 as the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Hello.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Perry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now,
do that.
let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
I would like Wiggenweld potion recipe,
A wise decision. Thank you.
an Endurance potion recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I will have to come back another time because I don't have... Oh, I can buy Maxima.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Goodbye.
Fairy can be incredibly
I see neat. I'm guessing that's the magic room. I also see...
Well, hello there.
saw...
Oh, hello there. Please come in.
Revelio.
The magic meat cart. the magic need. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Excuse me. I can afford all of these, but I can't afford all of them at once. And I think I'd just like to buy them all at once. But I don't need them right now. Guess I'll get them when as I need them, you know?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh. Apparently I need to meet him in the town circle. And I did not notice that that was up. Gonna take it off. I was on my other account and I was trying to find the last two elusive pages in Hogsmeade and whatnot, and the other, and basically the others, and I was hoping the mini map would help me. I haven't found them so far, so I cannot say.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I had better intentions against
But yeah, that's why that was on, and I forgot it was on. Hello, Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
And we're gonna have to fight him. Here we go. Fought when I should have.
fanatics. We'll wear them down eventually. Fringo, what was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Incendio. Nicely done. Cinder. Fringo. Levioso. Fringo. Levioso. Look out! Confringo. Sendo. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
Few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll.
Yes.
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Okay. I'm going to double check. Because that fight felt a little easy. It's not hard. It just felt a little too easy. Maybe it's just because I'm almost level 8.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Ah, good as new.
Get back.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft. This statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors.
Reparo.
Alright. Oh, shop.
Revelio.
Page. Glad Rags Wizardwear, founded in 1750 and with location locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Gladrags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying, in particular, the challenge of the customer with less fashion sense than most.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
There's a page. Hello, Mr. Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrags Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Equip a robe. All it says is to equip a robe. Not even the robe that I got from it. Well, thank you.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Gladrags mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrags serve only as a means to display the latest wizarding fashion. There's a bag back here. Ooh. There's another one over here.
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence immediately. Almost instantly. Let's change this. Armor Troll. The troll's forehand backhand club swing pattern attacks will break through common shield charms. Dodging is the safest defense. Distance will not protect against an angry troll, as it will tear up chunks of earth and throw them at its targets. After the troll slams its club on the ground, with both hands, flipping it upward with flipendo will have greater leverage than usual, sending the club into the troll's face for a powerful blow. Well, that's all well and good now, but I don't know flipendo. Hitting a troll with its own boulder will catch it off guard and make it more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. That's nice to know. Let's learn about these potions. Endurance potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with durable rocky skin. And you need ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur. That'll be useful for battles. Felix Felicis enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the location of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. Well, that's all well and good, but I don't really plan on using the minimap. Wiggenweld Potion aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. I am hoping we can fix that because the amount of restoration it does is just not good. We use more than we should. And I've already read all of these. Dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld Potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Meat and can be grown in pots of any size. Lacewing flies. Delicate wings used in the Focus Potion. They're commonly found in open fields. Leaping toadstool caps. Mushrooms that leap surreptitiously and are used in the Invisibility Potion. They're commonly found in forested areas. And this, it's an ingredient commonly used for conjuration magic. It is found in every region and acquired by breaking crystallized stone. That's it. That's all we've checked so far. And I'll get that later. And we leveled up! Alright, let's go over here.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
I'm not...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Do you have that in green? No? Well, I guess the outfit will do, but the cape and the hat are a bit much, in my opinion. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Who is that?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Did they see us? Did they see us?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Hello.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
No,
Is that right? Well done.
You helped.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I don't plan to.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I'm gonna go get this, page.
Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks, currently run by Serona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. What are those? Alright, let's meet Sebastian.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there.
Me too.
Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I have to say, maybe it's just me, but the Southern Common Room is definitely my favorite one. Definitely. Oh, hey, my owl! You made it! That was like half of that in one go. I have received an owl post. Open field guide. Okay, I select him. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. What locket? I should give that owl a name. I just don't know what yet. I very much would like to explore the common.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts. He's not behind me, is he?
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
Black only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about the rest of us.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable. Although, not while he's here, perhaps.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black. They may pretend to like him, but they don't.
Interesting conversation for Slytherin students. I mean, I don't like Black, not at all. But anyway, let's go see Professor Fig. Excuse me. Hello. A note. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Well, sorry to inconvenience you, Professor Black. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before the term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Pompous prat. Oh.
Revelio.
Why send me the owl if you're not gonna be here when I'm here? Suppose I'll just wait then, shall I? Hello, Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
And about the goblins at Gringotts?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Except for that one. Yeah, Ranrock and Rookwood want the lockets.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
I'm guessing
it leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, fine.
Revelio.
What is that? That's a griffin. These are some interesting artifacts he's got here. What is this? What is that? Anyway, getting lost in that. Let's go find out what we're to do. And how do we get there? Oh, I saw it! Barely, but I saw it. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. The legendary who now? Oh, hello.
Might some kind soul help me?
Hello.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
No.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful. I mean, it does, but it also sounds like an interesting challenge of not losing.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done so. No, I wouldn't. Because it sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
You really don't have any friends.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
That's just awful. Any ideas?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Right. Well, I can't make any promises, but I will look for them.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
What? Okay. I'm going to go talk to Professor Hecate.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I believe we do.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Ooh, Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Fluke and Brattleby. Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
No, apparently it's not.
Revelio.
That sound is going to be the death of me, isn't it? crossed wands to feet. And
Revelio.
more sounds to drag it.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Glad you're back.
Hello. I'd like to use the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes, I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form.
Thank you.
Leviosa.
That's it.
There's ancient magic spouting from my wand.
Leviosa.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Art. Four spells break through violent shields, like the summoning charm Accio. Alright?
Fringo!
Stupefy. Accio. Don't throw away now. Stupefy.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Act like a winner. Leviosa. Stupefy. Stupefy. The one.
Levioso!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Stupefy. Tego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy.
Lego.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Give 'em more four.
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Come on! Fringo!
Woo! We win!
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Speaking of which,
Assignment's all finished.
oh, never mind.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
No. Keep practicing. It was a good duel.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No, I couldn't have. Life is hard whether you like it or not.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Sorry. Alright, well, let's return to Professor Hackett. Good duel, Sebastian. That was fun.
Revelio.
Nope, it's in the other bathroom. And it's locked.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
What was I supposed to do? Let Hogsmeade crumble? I haven't found your godstones yet. I'm doing assignments, which are more important.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I did. Yes, thank you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Yes, ma'am. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
I guess Reparo.
Targets for you.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Really? It's a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flame. Why couldn't I have had this? Fighting.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes, it is. No? Okay. Well, it says I'm to return to Professor Fig's classroom. However, we're going to do that next time. So, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, because this, I will be concentrating on Hogwarts Legacy for a while. So yeah. We'll see you guys next time.